and gentlemen, welcome to Bali. Om Swastiastu, Rahajan Sum and Rahajan Bumi, to everyone who have joined today. It is with heart full of joy that I welcome all of you who have invested to be here physically, and those who join us through the virtual means to the 4th Digital Economic Working Group meeting. I am very proud that we have preserved together to reach this very moment. Today, we are at the last phase of our hike, where we will continue our stride to the summit of our Digital Economic Working Group journey. I am grateful that we have discussed all 3 priority issues of Digital Economic Working Group, each of which extend to and manifest in tangible and meaningful deliverables. For almost a year, led by my esteemed colleagues, Madam Mira Taiba and Dr. Dedi Permadi, I have met all of you who have invested in time and effort to chart our course of discussion on Digital Economy Working Group's 3 priority issues. Throughout 4 meetings and 2 intersectional meetings, I am grateful to see that we are now an inch away to conclude the discussion of our outcome document, the Bali package. Distinguished delegates of the G20 members and invitees, as part of the discussion on digital connectivity and post-COVID-19 recovery, we have concluded the discussion on the concept of people-centered digital connectivity as the extension of the human-centered digital connectivity. We also charted the discussion continuing the previous presidency's achievements on security in digital economy, as well as sharing support to several tabled concrete deliverables, such as the G20 Digital Innovation Network, Digital Transformation Expo, and the Smart Village and Smart Islands Initiative. Let me also remind you that the G20 Digital Innovation Network will be organized on the 2nd to 4th September 2022 in Bali next week, following the conclusions of our meetings. I welcome all of your attendance at the event. On the 2nd priority issue, digital skills and digital literacy, I am pleased to be informed the positive response shared by all G20 members on our works in advancing society's digital skills and digital literacy. Throughout our discussion, the G20 members have welcomed the G20 Toolkit for measuring digital skills and digital literacy, as well as sharing experience to improve meaningful participation of people in vulnerable situations and underrepresented in digital economy, and exchange of policies to advance digital skills and digital literacy. As for the third priority issue, data free flow with trust and cross-border data flow, we successfully organized the workshop of multi-stakeholders dialogue on identifying measures to facilitate the different levels of understanding of data governance, which convened various stakeholders to discuss in depth the way forward to operationalizing data-free flow with trust and cross-border data flow, acknowledging the importance of unifying principles in data flow governance. We propose the discussions of set principles such as lawfulness, fairness, transparency, and to some extent, reciprocity. Moreover, our discussion also highlighted the important key enabler in implementing digital identity, which is of relevance to the digital transaction involving personal data. Distinguished delegates of the G20 members and invitees, in this declaration, we do not only ask what our aspirations are of the digital future, but we acknowledge the tangible present conditions, the concerning digital gap, the heightening data breaches, and the lack of efficacy in our digital connectivity. At the same time, we look upon and know the opportunities lying ahead, the economic value of digitalization, the harmony of data flow in generating novel ideas and technological innovations. Those are foundational issues which I hope to get the discussion continued forward, acknowledging the fact that the present Digital Economic Working Group as the first Digital Economic Working Group following its elevations from Digital Economic Task Force. I have faith in our stride on of what we have accomplished so far. I believe we will have productive discussion in the next few days, in the next 2 days, and construct a declaration that will facilitate the advancement of our digital agenda, support the endeavors of future presidencies, and of course, pave our cooperation ahead. Without further ado, let us work together to conclude our Bali package in a collective spirit in achieving a resilient recovery for a more inclusive, empowering, and sustainable digital transformation. Recover together, recover strong. Thank you.